Hello and welcome back. This is another Top 5 Wednesday. Yes, I've managed to do it 2 weeks in a row now. Let's keep our fingers crossed that I can keep going with that. This week the theme is the top 5 bromances. Sorry, I was looking down to check that I was getting the right one. I actually struggled more than I thought I would on this one, mainly because I kind of like my boys to love their boys. So of course loads sprang to mind, like Alec and Magnus and Alucard and Rye and a few others, but that's not a bromance, that's a romance. So this took me longer than expected, but I have found my 5. So without further ado, the first one is from the Infernal Vices series, and it's Will Herondale and Jem Carstairs. They are parabatai and best friends, and I think Jem is quite possibly the only person that could ever put up with Will Herondale. Not many other people could. I would love to give it a go. But yeah, these are 2 of my favourite characters in the series, and they have a very special bond and a unique understanding of each other. Next is the Poison Study series by Maria V. Snyder, and the 2 characters with the bromance in this series is Ari and Yanko. They are 2 guards in the King's army, and they are absolutely hilarious. Not only do they provide a lot of the comic relief in this series, but they are also pretty much the heart of it as well. They are so sweet and so lovely and so funny, and they have a great relationship with each other. And yeah, they're very much a very big enjoyable part of this series, so I highly recommend that. Next up is Kel and Rye from the Darker Shade of Magic series. I won't go into too much detail, but they rely on each other a lot and come to rely on each other even more as the series goes on. But yeah, they have a unique understanding about each other as well. They get frustrated with each other and they get annoyed with each other, just as most friendships do, but they're still there for each other at the end of the day, and I really like the almost brotherly relationship that they have. It's very sweet. Next up is kind of cheating because it's more than 2 characters, but I don't think you can name Rhysand, Cassian and Azriel. Like, I don't think you can separate them out too much. Maybe Cassian and Azriel a little bit more, but Rhysand has a good connection with them as well. So it's the boys from the Inner Circle in A Court of Mist and Fury, or the ACOTAR series. I just love their relationship, how they can muck around with each other and yet also be serious when the need arises, and listen to Rhysand as their leader, but also how Rhys will listen to them as well. And I think it's a very special bond that the 3 boys have with each other, and I think it's very sweet. And then lastly, this is the one that I kind of struggled on because I was looking through my bookshelves and was like, I can't see another one. So I've gone for probably what's going to be a typical one, and that is Frodo and Sam from Lord of the Rings. I do have to admit, I haven't actually read the books. I have just seen the Peter Jackson movies. So I don't know if that's a complete accurate representation of the Sam and Frodo relationship. I'm thinking it is. I hope it is. But yeah, it's more from the films than the book series, because I haven't read them, because I've tried and I just can't. So yes, it's the Frodo and Sam from the Lord of the Rings series. So they are my top 5 bromances from the books that I have read and own, and maybe cheated and watched the films. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it down below, leave any comments, and I'll get back to you. I love chatting to people. So yeah, I'll hope to see you again soon. Bye.